Hey, where have you been hiding? Hi, Daisy. Just been busy with some consulting lately. And just gaming as usual. Boring. You're either always talking about work or gaming. Let us go for a night out on the town. Or throw a party at your place. You also need a new boyfriend. First off, I do not need or want another boyfriend. After that last one, I am good for the rest of the year. And a party? I can't. I am living with people. Worst of all, Elena acts as if she is allergic to any sort of noise, yet she is always screaming. But maybe a night on the town instead would work. You sure you didn't have to check on your mom for that? Oh, stop. Just because she got married to my dad does not mean that I am her kid. My mom is Jessica Brown, not Elena Brown. You know, I was just pulling your leg. But yeah, had a rough week. Marketing consulting is my passion, but some weeks just drained the life out of me. And this house is starting to feel so small without everyone living here. You're too nice. If I was you... I know, I would just stop living with them. But it's not my dad that is the problem. It's that wife. Okay, be ready in an hour. I am coming to fetch you. Where are you? Your father and I have been trying to get a hold of you. I am out. You know the stuff that has been happening lately? It is not safe out there. You should tell us where you're going so we know where to find you. Thank you for caring, but I am fine. We'll see you tomorrow morning. I am sleeping at Daisy's. I warned you about that friend of yours, Daisy. I do not like her, but your dad is too nice to say something. If you are not so busy with gaming, you could come out with me one day, and I could introduce you to my friends. You have started again. Yeah, I know we were born in the same decade, but your friends are not my scene. And I do not spend all day on my phone. There's food in the fridge. Warm it up if you're hungry. I do not know why you're like this to me. You know how much I want this living arrangement to work. Yeah, whatever. Bye.
Hey, Buttercup! How was your night out? Finally, you got out of the house.
It was great, Dad. We'll see you after work.
Fantastic, kiddo! Remember that you promised to go to your mom's party on Saturday? Have you gotten her a present yet?
Dad? Yes, I have. I still do not get why I cannot just pop her a happy birthday and have the gift delivered.
I know you do not get along, but that woman gave birth to you. Look, I know change is difficult, sweetie, but you also need to make an effort. What happened between me and your mom is the past, and we are now mature enough that we can have a normal conversation. You do not have to hate her because of me.
Okay, Dad. I will go.
Thanks, Buttercup. Now, what is this I hear about you and Elena fighting? I am not trying to reprimand you, but please, try to open your heart to her. She is trying.
She thinks she is the madame of this house. Yes, of course she is trying. To get on my nerves.
Last night, she was nervous because of how dangerous it is out there. She does not mean to be all mom-like. I married her because of her heart of gold.
Okay, Dad. I will try. But I'm not trying to fight with her. She's trying too hard to be my mom. I am a grown-ass woman who can make her own decisions and take care of herself.
Got it, sweetheart. Need to get to work now, but thank you for all that you have done for me. I know it was not ideal that I should come to stay with you after marrying someone from the office.
Well, I have been living alone since I broke up with Johnny, and the house is very spacious, so do not worry about it. I will do anything for you, Dad.
Wow, kids grow up so fast. Now you're the one taking care of me. After your mom got the house during the divorce, and with the increase in rental costs, we were in such a pickle. But do not worry. We will be out of your hair as soon as we can get a proper place of our own.
It is okay. Stay as long as you need to. I tried to be understanding towards you. I tried to be a good stepmom to you, but it seems that you do not want to give up your lazy and unhelpful tendencies. What now? I am very disappointed in you, Courtney Brown. You know how much that blender meant to your dad. So why did you not accept the delivery? I know you were at home and did not have anything to do. So why did you do that? I was in a meeting with very important clients. I could not just leave. Also, I did not hear the delivery people. Should have sent the delivery to the office. I am not a delivery collector. I also have a job like you do. Job? Sitting on your computer for a few hours and then playing games afterward? That is not real work, my darling. You have no idea how tired I am from coming from the office. When I get there, I need to talk to you. We need to do something about this. You must think I am one of your friends like Daisy. Oh, buzz off, Elena. Hey, mind if I stay with you for a while? We'll go home when Elena and Dad leave for their dinner date. I cannot do this anymore. Girl, just tell him to get out. I cannot punish my dad for her mistake, now can I? He has had it rough since he and Mom divorced. Plus, he seems happy with her, even though she is turning out to be a bitch. When she first came to stay here, she was so nice. Everyone thinks she is nice, but I am starting to see that she is fake. You do not have to deal with this. You're one of the most hardworking people that I know. You have done a huge favor for your dad because you take care of those that you care about. But my girl, that is your house. Yeah, but it seems she does not know that. What do you mean by that? She orders me around like I am a maid. When Dad came home today, she started acting as if I attacked her earlier. He was not in a great mood because of work and was looking forward to seeing the blender. Anyways, they ganged up on me. I left for a drive before I could say anything that was on my mind. I wish it was so easy to kick them out, but that would be so mean. You are too nice for your own good. Please do not let her get away with this. Come over then. I do miss you. We'll be there soon. Thank you so much. Why have the dishes of the past 2 days not been done? I have been busy. And the laundry? It does not take that much to put clothes in the washing machine, you know. Wow, you are so lazy. The other day, you mopped the house with so much water, it looked like a lake. I could have fallen. I am not in the mood for all this. Your father will be hearing about this. And what will he do about it? I do not have to wash anyone else's clothes. That is what the dry cleaners are there for. My dear, while you're in my house, you will help out as much as you can. You do not even contribute to the bills. I know it is your father's house and I am your stepmom, but you will respect me, my girl, or else you can find yourself a place to stay. The hell are you talking about? Wait a moment. Who does she think she is? How can she think that this is her house? Dad? What is Elena talking about? Dad, answer me please before I kick her out of my house. I told you how she is around me and how she treats me, but you have defended her every time. I took you into my house because you have nowhere else to go and you wanted to get a proper house. I will not accept such disrespect.
Sorry, my buttercup. I only just got home now. Elena says that you two fought. Was a busy day at work today, so I could not get to my phone. And about that, I am sorry, Courtney. I thought you two would get along since Elena is such a kind person. It is difficult for me to see you fighting like this. I hope you did not say anything to her about you owning the house.
What? What the hell, Dad? Why does she think this is her house? How could you do this, Dad? Now she thinks that I am a freeloader. I opened my home to you two because I thought she was a nice person. Now, she's showing her true colors. So, she has the nerve to treat me badly because she thinks that this is your house. I tried to be the grown-up and bite my tongue when she was mean to me, but this is on another level.
Courtney, please do not get angry. I did not want it to get too far. I was ashamed that I lost my house when I got divorced from your mom. Elena is young, out of my league even. I did not want her to think lesser of me.
You should have thought about that before marrying someone young. If the person you are married to cannot accept you when you have nothing, then why are you with her?
You do not understand marriage.
I might not be married, but I do know that you both said the vow for you both to be there for each other, for richer and for poorer.
Please, do not tell her the truth.
Wow. She has you wrapped around her little finger. I could take a lot, Dad. But your choice not to have my back at this time is something I will not accept. Got it?
Let us talk when you come back.
I am not in the mood. I have an online game to play. You will never believe what happened last night. This morning, I threw Elena out. What? Girl, you have to spill the tea. So, I found out why my stepmom was treating me like shit. Well, she was so entitled and thought that she owned me. And? My dad told her that this was his house. Can you imagine? I feel so betrayed, friend. And then, when I confronted him about it, he tried to make me keep the secret. I told him I could not do such nonsense, so, of course, he asked if we could talk when I came home. I went back home and did not talk to any of them. I switched off their internet and then locked myself in my room, playing a game. They did not get off my door. They were shouting for me to let them in, but I did not. So they started texting me. She called me a freeloader and told me that once I got out, she would deal with me. My dad said some hurtful words, telling me that I was being such a crybaby and I did not care about his happiness. I got pissed off and came out of my room. That bitch had the nerve to take my phone. She smashed it and the screen cracked. I wanted to beat her till she saw stars. But my dad came in between us. How could he let her treat you like that? And she has the nerve. Girl, direct me to her workplace. I can throw hands. Bruh, it hurt. She started again, but I stopped her. I told her to wait there. I went and got the title deeds, which I threw in her face. I told her that I had been more than hospitable, but her behavior as of late had been disgusting. I told her that this was my house, that I paid for with my job. It is not a small freelance gig that she assumes. I would have paid to see the look on her face. Finally, you have knocked her down a peg or two. Dad tried to explain, but she was on him already. I told them that they were making noise in my house, and that if they want to argue, they can do it outside. Also told her she had to pay to fix my phone. Damn, Courtney, I did not know you had it in you. And then you kicked them out? Well, only Alina. And your dad? I am still mad at him, but I could not stand the idea of him being homeless. Oh well, he is your dad after all. This calls for a celebration. Elena is gone!
Hey, Courtney.
Hi, Dad.
I finished work early and I wanted to know if you need me to pick up something for you. I know you like mac and cheese. How about that?
Okay, thanks, Dad. I have a short 30-minute meeting, then I can start cooking.
You do not have to cook. Let your old man do it.
You? Cooking? I remember the last time you tried to do it, you nearly burned your own eyebrows off.
Come on, it was not that bad. Okay, we can cook together then.
Great.
I have a favor to ask. Elena does not have a proper place to stay.
She can get an apartment.
You know we were saving for the down payment on the house.
You or her? Because I know she is just an assistant.
Can she stay with us again? She's sorry. She gave me the money for your phone screen today.
No.
Buttercup, please.
Hell no. I said what I said. If you keep on mentioning her to me and trying to get her back in our lives, then you can leave as well. I thought we were mending our relationship, Dad. Now this?
Sorry for asking.
Listen, you little brat. This is what's going to happen. You're going to sign over the house, or your dad goes to jail. Who are you again? I seem to remember a troll with the same name as you. Who is married to my dad? Oh yes, it is you. If you do not want your dad to rot in jail, give me the house. Delusional much? You'd have had a great career in acting if you had the looks. Check the audio I've just sent you. She is accusing my dad of hitting her and wants the house or she will press charges. Your dad would never do that. Why are you worried? She just sent me an audio of my dad apologizing for hitting her. Girl, that is hectic. Are you sure it is him? Yes, I know his voice. What are you going to do then? I have no idea, but I am screwed. Elena has just sent a voice note she received from Courtney's dad and is using it to blackmail OP. Now OP must confront her dad and choose between saving her house or her dad. Find out what happens next time in part 2.